What's up, everybody, and welcome to the second episode of Monday Mayhem. Okay, enough of that. Hope y'all enjoyed the last episode, and I hope you can temper your expectations. Are we going to have to match that type of energy every week? I don't know. I got a lot of people's like, I can't wait till you say what next happens or whatever.
Dude,
the fuck
we got
I said. I was
derailed so quickly.
Dude, I'll tell you what, dude. Speaking of derailed, let me go here for. No, I'm just playing. Tyler's like, Jesus, not again. Okay, guys, Monday Mayhem back at 'em. How was y'all's weekends? Or you know what? Let's just jump into how was y'all's
Thanksgiving?
Nah, I wasn't even gonna go there with it. I was just gonna be like, how was your
day?
Your bitch ass's time without me on the Kelly Patrick show?
Yes,
Y'all are all official now, huh?
We went on another local podcaster's show, Kelly Patrick. Shout out to him. Thank you for reaching out, setting that whole thing up. Avery was also in there. Avery Thing, I believe, is his podcast. Sorry if I'm butchering that.
It's a play on everything.
The Kelly Patrick show and Avery Thing.
Avery.
It was a fun time. Me and Josh killed it. Super happy. Brandon and Rodney wasn't there.
Dude, it was. They let me know all about it. How terrible it was for me to be left behind like that.
Go check those guys out as well. We're gonna have them on the show eventually at some point.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. They're funny dudes.
Make it happen.
Times.
It'll have to be on a Monday Mayhem episode because I don't want them to have to watch a movie and review it.
Why? They like movies.
Let them at it, dude.
Right,
Kelly told me himself he liked boxing movies. Dude, I've been waiting to review some Southpaw or Rocky.
Rocky. We definitely got to get in some Rocky.
Dude, we can do whatever we want.
If we ever do TV shows, dude, he loves It's Always Sunny. We've made some references on the show, so there you go.
I think that would be cool for us to
do a TV show.
Do a TV episode or something, or
how
TV,
would that work?
Or I don't even know, but like it could just be a YouTube thing or something. Like just talk about Dexter or something. Because I'm like huge into fucking Game of Thrones. You see this sweatshirt?
I've never seen it.
The North remembers.
What do they remember?
The slaughtering.
The slaughtering. There's a lot of slaughtering. There's like pigs that get slaughtered. There's villages that get slaughtered.
But yeah, I think that'd be cool to do
It'd be whatever. It'd be hard to do.
We got TV Tuesday.
It'd be hard to do. Like,
that's the thing.
We do a franchise and just talk about Dexter for 3 hours.
I'm with that, dude. I will break it down to a T.
It would be long,
and everybody will fucking hate me.
Be 3 hours because we can only do 3 hours on that camera.
You sure? Yeah, that's right.
It shut us off that one.
It cut us off. Fucking not mid Friday the 13th. It probably felt like it. It was the very end. I was like doing my movie of the week, and I was like, shit.
Yeah, that was an episode. I don't think I was here, so that would have been longer.
Do y'all have a movie that you just refuse to watch?
Glitter.
Glitter.
That's a shout out to Avery.
Yeah. He.
No, but in all honesty, like, do you have a movie that you're just like, I'm not watching that no matter what?
I'm sure I do, but it's putting me on the spot. I'm having trouble thinking.
Oh, me too, dude.
Just off the top. Do you?
Doesn't it even have to be like a bad movie? Like, it could be a good movie.
Do you have a movie? Is that why you're asking?
Yeah.
What? Why are you smiling?
Fucking Marley and Me.
Yeah, we've already talked about this a little bit because I was talking about how
I'm never watching
dude.
People at my work
all right,
are like,
Tyler,
dude,
what,
it's so good.
What does this have to do with jerking off, dude? And we know what they want to hear.
We're not jerking off this podcast.
Are you talking about? Have you ever played Red Rocket with your dog?
Off in the podcast.
You ever played Red Rocket with your dog?
That come from? Red Rocket, come on, Sparky.
I'm gonna walk out if we just keep talking about this.
Tyler hates it. Rodney, we actually lied. We said in well, actually, that's going to come out a little later, ain't it?
Yeah, I don't know what you're going on with, but we'll pass over it. Red Rocket with dogs. First time I saw that was in South Park.
Yes, of course. That's why I said Sparky. I think that was his name.
We're jumping right into it again. We can't do this
I want every episode
week
to be about masturbation.
Just a subtle masturbation thing slid in every episode from now on, even our movie reviews. And we'll look at Tyler every time.
Dude, I legitimately had people just like, dude, yeah, you got to talk about masturbation next week. I had people say this.
Bullshit.
Have you all,
I swear to God.
Have you all ever done The Stranger?
Have you not? Yes, of course.
Where you sit on your hand till it becomes numb and then you masturbate. And then you masturbate, and it's like someone else is jerking
work.
you off.
Yeah, dude.
Because your hands numb. Try it when you get home.
It's great, dude.
As soon as I get home, I'm gonna.
On your ride home, just sit on your hand.
I don't have the patience.
No,
I get like 3 minutes in, and I'm like,
I don't. Dog. My dad told me about it when I was like 7, and
oh, dude,
dude,
your dad has 7. A lot of jerk off stories as well.
What does he?
Yeah, dude, he just be letting me know, dude. Yeah, we talked about not airing people out. Yeah, dude, he's a jack off fortune cookie, dude. You just pop a new one out of there, and he's got a new story to tell.
Didn't know this.
Usually after every meal too. It's crazy.
I want to hear a story about this chick that y'all won't believe.
He's like, let's get out of here. It's not even like a good story. It's like, she had a backpack, and it had Dora the Explorer on it. Like, I'm sorry, I'm failing. Like, I just got to get away.
Started messaging me months ago, like right at the beginning.
You want to give her a shout out? Her name?
No, dude. Listen.
Teresa Handkerchief.
I never met her or anything. She told me that she works for the FBI. Okay.
Oh, female body inspectors.
And she makes over $100K a year. I was like, how did you get that job? And she says that
we make that a podcast.
She got drunk one night and hacked into the FBI, and they found
Jason
out.
Bourne
So they were either gonna put her in jail for 10 years, or hire her, make her making over $100K a year.
Hope you didn't reply, right?
Like, no, I was like, dude, this can't be real. And she's from England. She had a British accent.
Did you talk with her?
She sent me like a little voice memo thing, mail thing, and she was like, hot? She sounded no. And then I wasn't really interested, but then like once she told me that stuff, I was like, all right, I'm getting catfished. I gotta find out who this girl is and if she's real. So I was like, we need to hang out. We need to meet and see. Okay.
No.
So we were,
this is bad. You try to get wrapped up with this shit.
But no, I just wanted to see if she was for real or not. I told my brother.
She was, though.
My brother's wife, we were all looking into it, like trying to find her and stuff. She said she was a cheerleader for Louisville, too.
But she lived in England?
No,
she's from England.
Yeah,
but
her family lives there. She lives here. Dude, and we were like doing like our own FBI, trying to find her out. We were calling old cheerleaders. We were calling old cheerleaders like, "Do you know this girl?" And they were like, "No, never heard of her," and stuff. I was like, "Okay, I gotta meet this chick and like confront her and see what this is all about." So I was like, "Let's hang out," and she was like, "We can hang out this weekend." I was like, okay, cool. Time comes and she bails.
Of course.
And apparently she had to get her appendix removed.
Not what I was going for.
No, she had to get her appendix removed. And I was like, okay, well, we can hang out in 2 weeks. So 2 weeks comes up. I was like, you can heal and all that stuff. We'll hang out 2 weeks. 2 weeks comes. We're going to go hang out. And boom. She bailed again. She had to have gallbladder surgery.
Dude, she's working with the CIA that week, bro.
I swear. And she sent me a picture of the surgery scars. I was like, okay.
I mean, that's not hard to find on Google.
I know. So I'm like, okay. And then another 2 or 3 weeks go by, and she's like, we need to hang out. I was like, all right, let's hang out this weekend. And she bailed again, and because she got hit by a semi-truck. Swear to God. No. And then
and she lived? This girl's resilient.
I was like, okay.
You're talking to Jennifer Bourne.
Surgeries and a semi-truck.
Jennifer Bourne got hit by a semi-truck, totaled her little SUV thing. And I was like, all right, I'm done with this. This story is ridiculous enough. You know what I mean? And then
totally.
And then a month and a half goes by, and she messages me back, and she's just she messaged me back like we didn't stop talking for like it was the next day. She was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "Nothing. What's going on with you?" She was like, "I got COVID and I was in a coma for a month and a half." I was like, you are fucking full of shit.
Oh, are we sure that she's not like the woman version of Forrest Gump? Because she's got some stories.
So what have you ever tried to FaceTime her?
No, dude.
Why not?
I don't know.
He 2-timed her though. Wait till this story. I've heard this before.
I kept thinking we were gonna hang out.
A quick FaceTime. I bet she doesn't answer.
No, and then we
she's
got
just in a cast, like some movie type shit. Her legs up like this.
And then we were like, we're gonna try and find out who this chick is.
In the hospital.
I gave her number to my brother, and my brother like messaged her like some random thing like, hey, your flowers are ready to be picked up at this time for this. Just be. She was like,
the old flower trick.
This isn't my name. This is someone else. Because we wanted to find out if her name was really her name. And
a girl has no name.
Can I fucking tell a story?
No. Can I tell a story?
Without you giving Game of Thrones?
I had to. He just represented for the Thrones a second ago.
But yeah, I haven't talked to her in like...
Dude, give me her name.
I'm not saying her name.
It's Jennifer Bourne. It's Jason Bourne's sister.
What if she watches this and is legit with the FBI and like hacks in, like steals my house?
Oh, you're fucked. By the way, Jennifer Bourne, this is not us. This guy right here. That's who you want. You know him.
He only has a 75 IQ. So
I don't know anything.
Exactly.
And because he has a 75 IQ... Which I don't know if this is true. So this isn't validated.
They don't know that what the 75
Yeah,
IQ
that's what I was just
yet.
thinking, because this is Monday. Forrest is Wednesday.
Exactly, and that's what I was trying to say, but I was like, man, that's not a bad thing to say. We're wearing the same shit. They know by now. We should give the preference. Yeah.
The reference.
This one comes out first. And then
yes.
But I think it's cool. I think we should do that every time.
So now y'all are just basically calling me dumbass.
Yeah.
It just keeps coming
I'm smarter than both of y'all combined.
You were talking to an FBI agent.
How many of us is there?
2.
Damn, dude, you're right.
2.5.
Shit! This guy's good. That'd be some shit.
Speaking about this basketball game we got coming up.
Oh, God, y'all are doomed.
Y'all in trouble.
Doomed.
Y'all are going to get fucking murdered.
Okay, for one, no.
Dude,
for 2,
what about me?
I'm taking out your knee.
Yeah.
That's first blow.
It's going to be a knee to the face.
Dude, I'm going to tell the story about that one time we got beat really bad.
At basketball?
Yeah.
You going to do the basketball shit?
Yeah. In middle school, we were on an AAU team. We thought we were hot shit.
Oh, I remember that when I was on the Cavs. That's how I became a Cavs fan, actually.
And we went to a tournament, and we played against this team. We were a bunch of little young white boys. And we played against this team with
Mount
a bunch
Washington's
of really big black athletic dudes. And we
Nuts in the face.
We were pretty confident in warm-ups until we looked down and we saw they were dunking in like 6th grade. So the game starts very badly, and the final score was 85-5.
Who scored the 5 points?
I had 3. Somehow I hit a layup. I have no idea.
You made a free throw?
We did. Yeah, I hit a layup, and then I guess I got fouled, and I made a free throw. So I was the leading scorer with 3 points.
Dude stood over you like, fuck off, white boy.
Can you imagine being a parent at that game, just watching your kids get
slaughtered? That's another way of getting slaughtered, actually. We're talking about this now.
Like, you get up at like 6, 7 a.m. You got to get your kid to this new town at 9.
Those rec leagues were oddly demoralizing.
This wasn't rec.
I thought you said rec for some reason.
It was AAU.
AAU. Okay, that's what it was.
Rec was fun.
I had something like that happen to me before where we were playing, like, we were like the worst team in the league, or maybe we were the second worst, and this was the worst team in the league.
You were the worst player on the worst team.
Yes, actually. We were up like 48-29. There was like 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter, and it was the most embarrassing collapse ever. It was like our first win of the season. It's finally sealed. We were like, at least we have this. We're not the worst. And out of nowhere, that coach on the purple team, I just remember the purple shirts. It wasn't jersey, it was purple shirts. And he came up with the best mid-4th quarter speech ever, dude. He's like, all right, get this, guys. We're going to press.
Oh, no.
And we fucking crumbled, dude. We didn't have a point guard. I'm like trying to take it up. And back at the time, I'm dribbling like Remy, like this. And dudes are just taking my pocket. And they're like, Brandon, you're too big. I'm like, I think I can dribble better than all these guys. That's sad. And then other dudes, like, literally every time we throw it in, they jump up, pick it off, lay it in. We'd throw it in. It was just a repeat, dude. And we ended up losing by like 20. It was like a 40-point swing in like 6 minutes. It was the most embarrassing embarrassing thing ever. By the end of it, I'm standing at the end of the court. I'm like, I'm not even gonna try, dude.
So that sounds the complete opposite of my story.
Yeah. You were on that team.
No, that's what. As you were saying that, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Was it really?
No, it wasn't. But like, it's the exact same story. Just we were losing like 33-3 at halftime. It's like 7th grade, I think.
We were getting at halftime.
We were getting destroyed.
Jesus. One guy hit a 3 on accident.
I want to say they were all free throws that we made. But anyways, halftime, coach fucking laid into us. Like, broke his clipboard on the ground, like yelling at us.
That's
and like
7th
his clipboard?
Yeah, where you draw plays on it. He slammed that on the ground and was like yelling at us. And he was like, we're going to press.
Dude, if I was a dad in the standby, it's, hey, you bitch, chill the fuck out.
And we opened up the second half pressing, and I was the Red Rover.
That would make me mad.
So everybody else manned up, and I watched the dude inbounding the ball. I watched his eyes, and I just ran, and I had like, I think 11 or 12 steals in the second half, and we ended up coming back and beating them by like 20 points. I think they scored like 3 points the second half, and we scored like 40 or 50 points and ended up winning the game.
Dude, the press is a game
lopsided. Yeah, especially when you can't dribble at age 8.
I remember in middle school, I didn't play much, and the coach.
I was the star of the team.
The coach finally put me in the game with Kearney and some other guys. I don't even remember who was on the team, and I got a steal at half court, and I got spun up. And so I just
what is that? They ran past you real quick, and you just started spinning. Like, what's going on?
I stole it, and then I had to turn around and stuff.
Okay.
Were, trying to get away. I was trying to get away from them, and I just picked the closest goal to me.
J.R. Smith.
And I just took off.
No.
I took off and laid it in, and I made it. So I had
you were
negative.
like, yes.
I had
I've
2
seen
points.
this happen.
And the funny thing is, Kearney and the other guys on the team, they thought I was scoring on the right goal. They're like, we're never in. We've never scored as a unit.
I'm so glad that hadn't happened.
So they were like cheering me on as I was dribbling towards the wrong goal, and I made it. So I had negative 2 points that game. I also shot it on the wrong goal when I was like in 5th grade.
Oh yeah, I'm so destroying you.
This is that 75 IQ. Dog.
I missed that one, thank God, because that was embarrassing. Because they threw it into me, and I just immediately I was like, oh shit, my bad.
The one time you're like, thank God I missed it.
Yeah. So if there's 2 goals, it's a little difficult for me. But if we're playing on just one goal, I'll be able.
We won't be doing full court when we play.
Thank God.
Oh shit!
Why not? I think that gives me the advantage.
Yeah. No, I legitimately have seen that happen at least 3 times, and every time, like when it's on like a fast break in the wrong direction, you just see everybody like it turns into like a real live, like almost NBA event because they're cheering like a motherfucker, but in the wrong way because they're like, "You're going the wrong way," and that like little fat kid that scored 2 points all season's like, now's my time to shine. And he like banks it in and then gets shit on.
Yeah.
J.R. Smith, he didn't lay it up, but he was going the complete wrong way.
No, we've seen it, but it's rare. But I mean, that shit used to happen. I feel like when we were like young, like that used to happen like every other game. And then like if I showed up early and I had to watch the other shitty team play. I only like to watch my shitty team play. I got to watch the other shitty team play. I'm watching that shitty team play like every other week. Like another fucking dumbass kid would be doing the same shit.
No,
like that was a reoccurring event back in the day. It's like, they get like a defensive rebound and forget they're on the offensive rebound. And they try to put it back up again. It's like, no. How many times does that happen?
No,
I know that it had to happen.
When it happened, like in little kid games like that, you just hear like the parents like clap or something whenever their team scores.
Oh my God.
And so when I got the steal and got spun up and started going the wrong way, the crowd got like really loud, so I thought they were cheering me on. I was getting hyped. I was like, I'm getting these 2 points.
This is mine.
This is for you, Dad. And it,
your dad's like, you son of a bitch.
Not my son.
Not my son. No.
Dude, 100%, man. Those games used to get lit, though, dude. And there was always that one dad that was just a real piece of shit that started shit with everybody. He's
Randy
like,
Marsh.
come on, get the fucking kids rolling, coach. And it's like, bro, this is 3rd grade rec league. Can we calm down right now, buddy?
The parents that yell at the
Fuck
refs.
off, Tim. You shut the fuck up, Deborah. Like, that's the type of shit that would happen.
The parents that yell at the refs for a bad call or something.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't have money riding on this game, dude. Chill out.
Yeah, it's like, this wouldn't happen if Alex was in the game. Like, it's just like, Jesus Christ. Like, who's Alex? And you find out he's just like a drunk. Like, there's no Alex.
Like, Coach, why isn't my son in the game? Because your
sucks.
son sucks.
Like, Mark, you've been coming here for 40 years. You don't have a son.
In
I don't
high
know
school,
why you're getting so into this.
In high school, we had this kid who came to our practice. It was like right after tryouts or something. He missed tryouts.
Ended up being a ghost.
No, he would come to practice like he was on the team. And his dad would come to practice and sit up in the bleachers and just watch. He was one of them dads.
Put him in, coach.
He probably had a long drive and didn't want to drive back home and then drive back to pick him up.
And the coach was like, he ain't even on the team. I don't know why he's here. I guess we'll let him practice.
Dude, that'd be embarrassing.
He wasn't good enough for the team,
we had to kick
probably.
people off the team because they kept doing bad shit. I almost got kicked off the middle school basketball team because this kid said I was bullying him, but he was missing practice to go smoke cigarettes.
And you were like, hey, don't smoke cigarettes.
He said that me and 2 other people were bullying him, so we had to go talk to the coach, and the coach was like, I heard you guys were bullying so-and-so. We were like, no. Like, if anything, he's the bully. Like, he was the actual bully of the school. He was like, he went home to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, bullying him into getting rid of his addiction. Like, shit, dude.
Cigarettes and basketball go hand in hand.
They do, dude. And that's all you're going to see when you're getting dunked on. Hammer.
We're not playing on an 8-foot goal, Brandon.
But we're not?
Regulation.
Bullshit.
Is that a thing? Find a goal.
I have a nice goal, but it's at my dad's house.
Yeah, I thought about buying one, but I was like, after buying that TV, it's a little stupid.
And it's going to be so cold and wet outside. It needs to be.
We're going to be in hoodies, dude. I'll probably wear, like, my fucking mask, not just for safety reasons.
I like playing in the cold. As long as it's not snow. I don't like playing in the snow because your hands get wet.
We're going to set a date, and if there could be ice on the ground, I'll be coming up like I'm on some skitching or some shit. I'm just going to slide up. Lay it in.
Get swatted is what's going to happen.
Is that? No, that's when
I'm just posting up in the post.
Posting up in the post. You know you're going against 3 people, right?
Yeah, I'm going to let y'all do the work, get tired. I'm going to get a rebound, put back.
I don't get tired.
You don't understand, dog. I'm all about them boards, though.
So am I. So we're going to find out who's the best.
The better boarder?
The best boarder.
We going to find, dude.
Probably me. I'll just put my fat ass on your
Dude, you
side.
run from the border, bro.
What is it?
I don't know. I'm just saying shit.
I'm really interested to see Rodney.
Rodney's going to end up winning. He's not here. We're talking it up, but he was never.
He ended up getting
back
4
in the
votes.
Day. He did.
And he was one of them.
I'm taking this personal, though. I know for a fact I definitely should not be like 10 votes behind, but that's okay.
It was funny because you didn't get a vote for like
The first hour.
I was like, okay.
Me and Tyler had like the first 20 votes.
I'm over there. I'm like, all right, these people don't know about me. That means I'm definitely winning now.
It was
It's gonna happen.
So that vote, it's essentially a popularity contest.
So I'm the most popular.
Essentially.
Which
there was.
I guess people just know that I played in high school, so they're like, maybe he still has it. But
that's what I'm saying. They don't.
He's like more lean.
They don't know me. All your friends don't know anything about me, so they're obviously not going to vote for me. They're going to vote for you and or Brandon if they went to high school with you.
All your friends don't know me.
None of them voted for you. That's my point.
Some people voted twice.
Yes,
you can't do that.
There was people who voted for every single person.
Yeah, you're out.
There's a lot of
you don't win.
There's a lot of mutual voters that like don't know me, but like they're like friends with me, but they would like vote for one of you guys. Or just like I don't think Brandon knows how to play basketball. It was one of those, and I was like, I'm taking this personal. Like y'all ain't never seen me at the park, bro.
I'm taking this personal. I should have got every vote. I didn't.
See, I know Brandon's game. We've played 1,000 games of one-on-one. I have no idea what your game's like, Tyler.
You don't need to be worried about
With your 75 IQ,
dude. Fuck you guys. I don't have a 70. We should do a group IQ test and see who has the highest IQ. We should really do that.
Who do you think has the highest IQ?
Rodney.
I know who has the lowest.
You think Rodney has the
Rodney's
highest?
a fucking genius.
You think low-key he's a genius?
He's at home solving math equations for fun.
I'm not the smartest guy. I make my bullshit sound good.
Well, I'm not the smartest guy either. I'm street smart, man.
I'm just not smart at all.
I practice math on my spare time.
Whose is that? Is that yours, Phil? Look at you, dude.
I told you.
He had that plan.
Fucking genius.
For this.
Look at that. You don't know nothing about them X and Y slopes.
What do you mean? I know all about it.
X and Y intercepts.
I do like
crossword
puzzles on the newspaper, and I still get the newspaper, which also means I read, and that's also very smart. So Django Unchained, like what a weird notebook. Like what's 38 divided by 4? Next episode. Next page.
Who's got the 75?
I told you, dude. I told you I wasn't smart. I never said I was smart. I said I make my bullshit sound good.
When we do
38 divided by 4 is 9.2. Just saying.
When we do this game, I think we need to set up we need to record it first of all, but also do like a live.
I don't want to record it so bad, but
do a live. I think we need to do a live feed of it, like. Put somebody's phone up and go Facebook Live and kind of set it. And then
Rodney's got that dope-ass phone, dude.
And then also record it and edit it or whatever and upload it to YouTube of me winning the 21.
How about we all just tie?
No, how do you tie?
It might happen. We're just like, we can't.
We all tip
pass
the
out
ball in
at 21.
20.
Yeah!
You gotta win.
Like freeze frame with us
you gotta
jumping
win by
in the
2
air.
or 4, whatever we decide on.
Are we playing tip-ins or no tip-ins?
I say no tip-ins.
I say no tip.
I say tip-ins.
I say no tip-ins.
Because he's thinking rebounds. That's what
I'm
he's thinking. But he
would,
ain't ready for my boards.
So long. I say no tip-ins. You gotta win by, do we want to go 2 or 4?
2.
If you miss your free throw at 21, you get set back to 18, or you go back to 15.
I always think 15.
15.
And I fucking
Damn,
hate
I'm
that.
terrible at free throws.
See, dude, I hate the... Part of me loves 21 because it makes the most sense for what we're doing, but the other part of me, I hate like the tip-in stipulation, the missed free throw stipulation. I wish it was just like straight up to a score. Almost like first to 24 wins.
Or just set a timer, and whoever scores the most points in this...
No, we can't do that.
Timer.
I say, what about 24? Let's play a game of 24. First person to 24 wins.
With no free throws?
That works.
If you score, you get the ball back?
Yes.
Make it, take it.
Yeah. Well, you get to. Well, we could do that, but then again, that goes with the stipulations thing. Like,
if you make it, you check the ball up at the top of the key. So, but it's 3 on 1.
I don't think we should play make it, take it.
We'd have to.
Well, that's essentially what 21 is.
Yeah, but think about it. But what are you gonna? If I say I make it, who the fuck I give the ball to? I can't just be like, it's Tyler's turn.
Shoot free throws.
That's what we're talking about. We're not even doing free throws.
We need to, though.
Why?
I don't think we have to.
Brandon's wanting it to be a more pure
just a
game
pure,
of
like,
athleticism. Because if we do free throws, I'm great at free throws. More of my points will come from the free throw line than me making baskets.
See, I'm weird with free throws.
Okay,
I'm either
no
like
free throws,
20
that's
of 20 or 10 out of 20. Like
in high school,
rare.
my free throw percentage was 37%.
You don't want free throws then.
See,
and if we did free throws, is it 3 free throws or all day?
I like 3 and go normally.
Yeah.
But I think
generally how I
think if we now the make it take it thing, it has to be done because if we play without free throws, it would be like, okay, I made it, but who do I give the ball to? So I think that would be the best way to play it. It'd be pure, flat out scoring. There's no room for bullshit to happen. It's just flat out like there's no like let's pause, let's see. I'm hot from the free throw line today. It's just flat out check the ball up. Let's
full
score.
Court basketball.
No full court. We can't do that. Honestly, like if it was like a game, like a 5-on-5, like us, our 4-on-4,
our podcast
against
their
another
podcast.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
I'd be like,
let's go, Kelly.
That sounds.
Get your squad
ready. Yes, I'm with that. And dude, I'd be dreading it. But for us 4, obviously, we couldn't do full.
No, I'm
court.
out of shape.
That'd be weird. No, it just in general, it's just not practical.
We can go that new court at Mount Washington.
Yeah, but 24, dude, would be a perfect thing. I think first to 24, no fucking free throw, no tips, no lucky shit, just flat out skill. Yeah, flat out skill.
So threes or count?
Yeah,
count threes.
If there's a legitimate 3-point line.
Okay. Yeah, we.
If it's like one of those fucked up
court and play. There's always a ton of people there though, so we'd have to pick like.
Trying to stay away from.
It's so cold right now though. Maybe they're not going to be out there.
We got at least another month before we're ready. My knee.
That's good.
So
and I like that.
Y'all got time.
I need to run.
To get ready.
I work out all the time, but I am not in shape conditioning wise. So I gotta start hitting it. I got the damn treadmill, but I got it in the fucking garage. I wanted to put it in here, but I was like, where the fuck am I gonna put it? I couldn't find a place.
I got to get out of here. Do we want to wrap this up, or y'all want to keep talking?
We can wrap it, dude. I mean, we could keep talking for sure, but what's the point?
It's 30
We're
minutes.
at 30
we
minutes.
Need to cut this. Tyler, you want to plug that Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram is official box office banner. Follow us there, please, guys. We're desperate.
Please do.
We're on Spotify.
Spotify, official box office banner. Follow us there because we're desperate.
Not
Go
desperate.
to we're on YouTube at Box Office Banner. Subscribe because we're desperate. And Facebook. I'm desperate. I want people to freaking follow us.
People don't like desperate though.
I want to be popular.
Popular.
I want to be cool. I want to make my dad proud.
He does, man. That's all he talks about.
All right, we'll see you guys
Yep.
next episode.